And we are following developments out of northern Idaho, where officials say a man deliberately set a wildfire to ambush first responders. Now, 2 firefighters were killed. Another was injured. This happened in the city of Coeur d'Alene. A suspect was later found dead. More than 300 law enforcement officers from the city, county, state, and even federal levels responded to the scene of the shooting.
They are reporting a brush fire going northeast.
Some law enforcement right now, there's an active shooter zone. Everybody shot up here. Law enforcement, code 3 now up here. Another Coeur d'Alene firefighter down, needs help immediately. We need law enforcement immediately.
Okay, let's get to CBS News reporter Andres Gutierrez. Andres, what can you tell us about the latest developments on this?
Well, Mugu, since we last spoke about half an hour ago, we now have a name of the suspect, of the shooter in this case. According to the Associated Press, citing law enforcement officials, the shooter in this case is Wes Rowley. According to authorities, yesterday, this individual came to Canfield Mountain to set this fire to lure in the first responders. The firefighters, just before 1:30, showed up here to Canfield Mountain. You could see heavily wooded, steep slopes out here. The fire continues to burn as of this morning. Just as they were on scene assessing the situation, trying to figure out how to put out this brush fire, they began taking on fire. This suspect, Rowley, ended up taking a sniper's position somewhere in this wooded area and began firing upon them about 20 minutes after they had shown up there on scene. It took them about a few hours later, around 3:26, they ended up using some cell phone data and found that there was a cell phone that had not been moved. They ended up exchanging some type of gunfire, according to authorities, with the suspect. They don't know if that gunfire ended up taking this guy's life or if he ended up taking his own life before they found the body around 7:20, because they ended up looking for that cell phone information. That cell phone had not moved from that location near where the shooting took place, and they sent a chopper up above and spotted the guy there with a rifle right next to him. Because the fire was moving in, they had to recover his body, of course, to do an autopsy on it, also to see if there's any electronics on him, to try and piece together a timeline as to why this all happened in the first place. So they hoisted his body up, took the rifle up, and he's obviously now at the morgue. They have a name. At this point, we've learned that it was a Coeur d'Alene firefighter as well as a Kootenai fire and rescue firefighter who lost their lives out here. A third firefighter with Coeur d'Alene was taken to the hospital, underwent surgery, is in stable condition, but he might still be fighting for his life as we speak. So hopefully he'll make it through. This community just heartbroken. It is a community that backs their first responders here. So as they're grieving, there are members of the fire service who are right now actively going up this road here, trying to get a handle on this fire that, as of last night, was at 20 acres with no containment. You could still see the haze there in the air, and you could still smell the smoke as it continues to burn. So we're continuing to track all the developments out here on the ground, and we'll be bringing them to you as soon as we get them. Back to you, Mugo.
Yeah, just a very sad and unnecessary shooting out there. Andres Gutierrez, thank you so much for your reporting. We really appreciate that update on the suspect's identity.